Story time! Today I am going to tell you a story, and the name of my story is Respect Your School. Once there was a boy named Anuj. He had a strange habit. When everyone left the class, he would turn the dustbin upside down. He switched on all the lights and fans and would scratch the board and furniture, and he always bothered his friends. The next day, as everyone else left the class, Anuj switched on all the lights and fans. Sunil switched off all the lights and fans patiently. One day, his friend Sunil saw him doing that again. He thought of teaching Anuj to be responsible toward his school. Though he knew it would be a tough task, but he decided to bring Anuj on the right track. He went to Anuj to have a word with him. Anuj, we must not waste our resources when we are not using them. We already have limited sources of energy. Anuj said, who cares? Okay, tell me something. Would you feel good if someone did that to your home? I know it's you who every day kicks the waste around in the classroom when everyone has left. Trust me, it's not good at all. My friend, a classroom is a second home to us. We should be responsible enough to take care of the property and cleanliness of our class and school. After this, Anuj started thinking. He was feeling embarrassed. Sometimes we tend to neglect our own belongings and not take care of them. If we will take care of our belongings, they will take care of us too. Come with me, I'll explain. Sunil took Anuj to the library. We love reading books, don't we? Yes, of course. But we all feel bad to find some pages missing or torn in between. Yeah. Complete books are always pleasure to read. Whenever I pick up a book, I try to tape the torn pages and also avoid reading while having meals so as to avoid any kind of stain on them. Whenever I go to canteen, I always throw the waste in the dustbin to keep the canteen and surrounding clean. I'm sure you wouldn't like to visit a canteen that has litter all over and smells bad. When I'm working in the lab, I follow each and every instruction given by my teacher so that both the equipments and me are safe. Whenever I borrow something from the school, I try to return it in the same condition. As they were passing by the pantry, they noticed a little boy leaving the tap open. Sunil quickly went and closed the tap. Whether it's me or someone else, it is important for all of us to take care of important resources like water and electricity. Also, taking care of property in our school would make our school tidy, presentable, and environment friendly. I am so sorry about my behavior, said Anuj. You are right, Sunil. From now on, I'll take care of my school as my own. I'll treat all its belonging well and will try to be a responsible student. Moral of the story is we should keep our school neat and clean. We should take care of our school resources. Thank you.